Hi, my name is Sandy. I'm from the Healthy Communities Division of Public Health, and I'm going to demonstrate some easy Tai Chi movements for you today. Doing these movements several times a week can help you get stronger and have better balance. Plus, it's fun and relaxing. Glad you're with me today, and I'm looking forward to our workout. Let's begin. The first movements of our practice are stretching and strengthening exercises. The rest of the warm-up is simple rhythmic versions of the forms that we'll do later. Remember to always work within your range of motion. I will be modeling Tai Chi in the best form that I can, but like everyone, I have limitations and abilities. So as much as you copy my movements, also listen to my description. Your body may need to do some things differently than mine does. Try to use good form, but also try to not compare yourself with other people. Tai Chi is not a race or a competition. If Tai Chi isn't a race or a competition, well, what is it? Tai Chi is a series of traditional movements that can be used to overcome stress and improve your balance. Many people use Tai Chi as a moving meditation, but that's totally up to you. Over the years, Tai Chi has been practiced slightly differently in different areas of the world, and so there are different styles. Some of the popular styles of Tai Chi are Chen, Yan, and Wu. We will be doing a modified form of Yan Tai Chi. So if you've done a different style of Tai Chi in the past, some of these movements will look familiar to you, and some of them could look very different. As we begin, we start by checking in with our body. Do you notice areas that are sore or tight today? Give those areas extra care during your workout. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. As you practice, be mindful of your range of motion and don't overdo it. Stretching those tight areas is helpful, but it may take some time to feel results. Don't be tempted to push to the point of pain or to force an area to stretch before it's ready. That never works. Form 1, moving the ball. Arms up, bring them around and gather the ball. Bring it in close to your body. Now turn, step, shift, move the ball to the side as you turn it over, back to your center, step back in with your right foot. Now to the right, step, shift, turn, shift back to the center, step in with your left, and we close. Left hand in front of right, release, hands down by the side of your body, left foot comes in, and we're closed. Form 1, moving the ball seated. Make sure to keep your sit bones toward the front of the chair. Breathe in and gather your ball. Move it left, step left, shift. Move the ball to the center, step in, to the right, now step out, shift, turn, back together, and now close. Again, left hand in front of right, arms forward, circle back in down, and release. Form 2, parting the wild horse's mane. Very similar, but we'll be stepping forward. Go ahead and begin by gathering your ball. Now step diagonally forward, heel to toe, and spread those arms out long. Shift back to your right, shift forward, step up. On the right, step forward, shift, shift back, shift forward, now step up. And again, close. Left hand in front of right, release, left foot comes in, close it off. Form 2, parting the wild horse's mane, seated. Go ahead and gather your ball. Step forward, heel to toe, really shift that weight forward. Shift back, step back. Shift, step forward, shift, shift back, shift forward, back, and close that form. Form 3, single whip. Go ahead and begin. We'll do this one twice. Go ahead and grasp the whip, turn foot, step, shift, shift, gather, step in with your right, and again on the right side, step, shift, release, shift, shift, step forward. Again, look closely at the hands this time. Right hand forms a whip and extends it as your left hand wards off. And on the right, right hand forms the whip, left hand wards off to the side. Extend both hands in an L, release, shift back, come around, and go ahead and close. Form 3, single whip, seated. Left hand wards off to the side, right hand extends in front of you. And on the right side, your right hand extends out, left hand in the whip in front of you. Go ahead and reform your ball and close. Left in front of right, hands out and down. Form 4, wave hands like clouds. It goes on a little bit longer, a little bit repetitive, very relaxing. We begin by stepping to the side. Now we just move the ball to the right. Second time, step again. And again, move the ball to the right. Third time through. This time through, we don't move the ball because we're going to start moving to the right. Go ahead and step right, shift, together, step in, move the ball, step right, shift, together, move the ball. This will be the third time, so it's the last time. There you go. Together, and then we close. Now we're going to do it again. There we go. The hands extend long. Turn over, come back, turn the ball. And then that third time, extend long, bring it together, hold, going the other way. There we go, extend, turn the ball the second time, third time, hold, and close. Form 4, wave hands like clouds, seated. Moving left, shift, back together. Move the ball right. Stepping left, long wave, and move the ball. Third time, bring it together, get ready to go right. Step and shift, together, move the ball. Second time, step, shift, together, and move the ball. Last time, step, together, and close. Now that we've learned 4 forms, let's begin to put them together. Go ahead and begin, and we'll just do them in the order we learned them. Beginning with moving the ball, stepping, shifting, turning, turn back, step in, step, shift, turn, turn, step back, going straight into parting the wild horse's mane this time, stepping forward, shift, long, shift back, shift forward and step up, and to the right, step, shift, shift back, shift forward, and step into your ball. Now single whip, stepping, shift, shift back, around, step up, turn that leg out, step out diagonally heel to toe, shift, 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 step, and last, wave hands like clouds, step, shift, together, move the ball. Step, together, move the ball. Last step. Now bring it together and change directions. So step right back out with that right foot. Shift, together, and move the ball. Step, shift, together, move the ball. Last one, step, shift, together, bring that ball in. Go ahead and close the form. Cross hands, release, and close. Form 5, repulse monkey. Repulse monkey goes backwards. Make sure to look behind you before you step. Step back with your left. Reach back with your left as you reach forward with your right. Make your gaze follow that left hand. Step your foot back. And on the right side, do the same thing. Step back right, arm right, gather the ball, step back with your left. Hands together, release, and close. Form 5, repulse monkey seated. Gather your ball, look behind you, step back, reach back with that left hand all the way around, and gather the ball in front of you. On the right, look back, step back, hand comes around, gather that ball together, and close. Form 6, brush knee. Gather your ball. This time we'll step forward, diagonally heel toe. Your left hand goes backwards. Your right hand goes forward. Makes for a gentle twist to your spine. Again on the right side, heel toe, brush the knee, back around, shift back, step up as you gather your ball, and close the form. Form 6, brush knee, seated. Gather your ball. Step forward as you draw your left hand back. Arm circles. Bring it around, step back. On the right side, step out. Brush the knee. Right hand comes back. Circles around to gather your ball. You step in, cross hands, and close the form. Form 7, Fair Lady works at the shuttle. A lot going on with the hands here, so pay attention to that. We'll step forward, heel toe. Now left hand crosses in front of right. Make a little window. Shift back. Shift around and step up. Again on the right, heel toe, weaving. See that weaving motion there with your hands? There you go. Shift back. Shift forward, step up as you gather your ball. Let's do that again. Step, weave, create that little window, shift, shift, shift forward and step up. And on the right, stepping out, weave those hands, make that little window, shift back, shift around, step up, gather your ball, And now we'll close that form. Form 7, Fair Lady works at the shuttle. Seated this time. Go ahead and gather your ball. Stepping out, heel toe. Weave those arms, left in front of right, right in front. Make that window. Shift back. Gather your ball. On the right, shift. Window. Shift back. Shift forward. Shift back. And close. Form 8, Grasping the Peacock's Tail. Go ahead and begin and gather your ball. Now, as you step out, left hand comes out, right hand meets it. Pull that peacock's tail back to your body. From your heart, shift out, shift back. All the way around, shift forward, shift back one more time, shift forward and step up. Then on the right, stepping out, heel toe, grasp the tail, pull it to you, hands to heart, let it go. Shift back, shift forward as your hands come around, shift back, shift forward, step up. Let's do it again. A lot to see here. Hands come back to your body. Form at your heart. Push away. Shift back. Shift forward. Shift back. That left toe turns so that you can step straight up as you bring that ball up with you. Right side. Grasp the tail. Pull it in. To your heart, push away, push back, around, shift back one last time, shift up, cross hands, let it go, close the form. Here we're going to go through the full sequence of 8 forms all in a row. Beginning with moving the ball. So move the ball to the left, step, shift, step in with your right, step out right, shift, shift, step in, parting the wild horse's mane, heel toe, long forward, shift back, shift forward, and step up, to the right, shift back, shift forward, step up, single whip, form that whip, step out, heel toe. Extend both hands, release, shift, shift, and step. And again, form the whip, turn the leg, step out with the leg, shift, shift, shift again, gather your ball and step up. Wave hands like clouds. Move the ball. Step out. Move the ball. Third time. Now we're getting ready to switch directions. So now step out with your right. Shift. Bring it together and move the ball. Third time, it's the last time here. Bring it together. Repulse monkey. Remember to look back before you step. Let your gaze follow that hand behind you. If that's uncomfortable for you, maintain your gaze in front. Brush knee. Brush knee steps forward, but the hands are really pretty much just like repulse monkey. Stepping forward, right hand back, left hand forward, shift, shift, and step up. Fair lady works at the shuttle. Stepping forward, those hands make that nice weaving motion. Make the window, shift, shift, and step. And on the right. Weaving, window, shift, shift, and step. Last one, grasping the peacock's tail. Bring it in close. Swing it around to your heart and then let it go. Reach back. Reach forward. Shift. Shift and step up. And on the right, stepping out heel toe. Grasp the tail, bring it into you, to your heart, let it go, shifting back and forward and back and around, stepping up, cross hands, release, and close.